I want to talk to you about Dukaan, and I want to talk about the features, the pricing, the pros and cons, everything about Dukaan. So, here is a rundown. I want you to really pay attention to. When you think about Dukaan, I want you to think about an e-commerce platform that allows you to actually stand out in terms of having a full capability, a full set of capabilities for your prospects and also customers. Okay, and so if you are an SME owner, if you are an entrepreneur, if you are, let's say, a larger enterprise, you will love a Dukaan. And what we love about Dukaan is that they're constantly scaling the platform, and that's kind of cool. They're adding functionalities all the time. They're adding capabilities, so we love that a lot. So what are the good? What are the good and bad when it comes to Dukaan? Let's talk about the pluses and minuses. I want to first start with the pluses. So with Dukaan, you have a mobile-friendly platform, so that's kind of cool, right? So Dukaan is an online shop builder made for your smartphone. So you're able to quickly and easily get your online store up and running using just your mobile device. So basically, within Dukaan, you don't need to actually use a computer or a tablet. You can actually run everything from your phone. You have a platform that's very easy to launch. So opening a shop online may actually seem very complicated, especially if you don't have a background in technology or programming. But with Dukan, creating your own e-commerce store is a breeze. No coding skills are required. So that's kind of cool. And so Dukan's DIY model is perfect for brick and mortar shops looking to make the leap to a digital. So without having to actually hire a programmer or developer, you can easily transition your physical store into a virtual one. And so Dukan actually has drag and drop tools, customizable templates, and also a built-in payment integration. So you're able to get everything you need to get your online store up and running real fast. You have a user-friendly interface, so that's what we love a lot within Dukan. Also, very user-friendly interface, so that's kind of cool. You have customizable themes. So Dukan actually makes it very easy to create an online store that's actually tailored to your brand. So in terms of branding, you are really well served. And so they have an elegant yet fully customizable set of themes that actually empower you to make your e-commerce site your own. You also have plugins within Dukan. You have plugins from 85 to 100 plugins. So that's really fantastic. I want to talk to you about the minuses. So when you think about Dukan, of course, you have a lot of pluses, that's for sure. But you also have a few drawbacks, things that Dukan is currently working on and they have to improve anyway. So customer support is really a biggie. And within Dukan, it is really lacking, okay? Customer service is actually it's one complaint, one major complaint that a lot of folks online and offline find when they think about Dukan. And if you need to contact customer support, you need to send an email or reach out via Dukan's contact page. And the thing is, and this is a bummer. So Dukan, if you are listening to me right now, you want to really pay attention to it. Right now, there is no chatbot on the site to quickly answer questions you have, nor is there a phone number listed on the contact page. Now, Dukan does have a help center with common questions and frequently read articles, but that's not enough. Especially if you are a newbie and you want to have more, Dukan doesn't have that. And also, we have seen a strong lack of themes. So basically, it's one of those things where you have to really think about. I mean, Dukan has about 20 to 25 themes, so that's really little if you compare Dukan to, let's say, Wix or Shopify for that matter. And so now the themes they have are beautiful and customizable, but they do not have actually a theme that actually fits every business owner needs. So that's something that you need to actually like they need to improve on in our view. And also they do have some business tool limitations. So while the platform offers a considerable amount of useful tools, some of them have limitations in our view. And let me give you an example. So if you were to build your store right now and you want to really integrate the background to your brand, for instance, actually the background remover and image enhancer have file limits. And the limits actually are around 2.5 megabytes, which is really little, especially if you are dealing with let's say size heavy images, okay? And the online invoice generator does not allow you to add custom branding to the invoice, so that's a bummer too, okay? Now these tools are free, okay? It's one of those things where you have to see what works for you, but this is actually something that Dukan has to actually improve on, in our view. I want to talk to you about the capabilities here. So when you think about Dukaan as an e-commerce platform, what kind of capabilities do you have within Dukaan? Well, you have a lot of capabilities. Let me break it down for you. So first of all, what we love about Dukaan is that you have a payment gateway integrations. So you have a tool that actually that's integrated natively to the likes of PayPal, Stripe, and others. So that's kind of cool. You're able to get more sales by offering seamless and easy payment options on your online store with Dukaan. So what happens here is that you are actually improving your checkout experience for your prospects. And within Dukaan, you are able to integrate global shipping, so you can ship your product across your products across the globe with their inbuilt seamless logistics system within a few clicks. So it doesn't matter where you are located at, you are able to actually reach the whole world with your products and services. What we love in terms of capabilities within Dukaan, also, of course, I spoke to you about the customizable themes. They need to add more, though. I mean, they do have stunning themes and templates, but they need to add more because 25 is a little low. And they also have custom pages. That's a strong capability that you have within Dukaan. So you're able to grow your online store by publishing custom pages using easy to use templates readily available. So that's kind of cool. You also have in-depth analytics. So if you are actually an aficionado or aficionada of granular reporting, you will love the analytics that you have within Dukaan. So you're able to be on top of your sales and customers with full data visibility built right into your dashboards. That's kind of cool in terms of giving you access to the level of revenue optimization that you need to have to grow your store all the time. You also have staff accounts. So that's actually another capability that we actually love within Dukaan that not all e-commerce platforms have. So you're able to add employees, colleagues, and teammates to help you grow your business while giving access to only what they need, right? So from an accountability point of view, you're really well equipped with Dukaan. What about inventory management? Well, inventory management is also great within Dukaan. So you're able to automate inventory updates, sale orders, deliveries, and returns. You have an Android and iOS app, so you are able to get more loyal customers by getting your own mobile app and letting them buy directly from it. So that's kind of cool in terms of scalability. We love that. You have third-party plugins, Google Analytics, Facebook Pixel, all-in-one SEO, and more, many more, built right into your store websites. So that's kind of cool in terms of flexibility. We love that a lot. So when you think about Dukaan, think about an all-in-one solution. An important focus when you analyze Dukaan as an e-commerce platform is the fact that Dukaan actually focuses a lot on revenue generation, revenue growth. That's the conversion optimization. Okay, so when you think about Dukaan, I want you to think first and foremost about a fully responsive e-commerce website and mobile app, and that's kind of cool because you don't have to actually build a website solution that's actually adapted to the device on which your visitor is visiting. Your visitor is actually contemplating or let's say observing or analyzing your store. So this mobile app, this fully responsive e-commerce solution from Dukaan is really cool. And you also have based on our investigations, we have found that Dukaan actually loads 6 to 10 times faster than existing solutions, especially when it comes to lighter inventory models. The more inventory you have, we realize that, or we have noticed that Dukaan is not as fast. If you have a huge level of inventory, Dukaan is kind of slow. Within Dukaan, and when it comes to a conversion increase, you're able to upload and import products and inventory in bulk. So that's kind of cool because you do not want to actually go granular when it comes to inventory import, right? You're able to integrate payment gateways. I've spoken about that a little earlier before. And so payment gateway integration is kind of important because there are certain countries where PayPal and Stripe are not available or not relevant. So you want to actually make sure that you have a third-party payment gateways that are applicable to your, so that are available also in your store. And so that's kind of cool because you're able to get things done a lot faster. So when you think about the Dukan from that point of view, you have a set of solutions that can help you actually scale a lot faster, and that's what you want. You can start small, but with Dukan, you are able to get things done a lot faster. You're able to actually enjoy 99 to a 99.99% uptime for your store. So that's kind of cool. Which means what? With Dukan, you are actually your store is open for business all the time or nearly all the time. And in terms of third-party plugins, you have about 45 to 50, and in some cases 55 as of the date of this show. When you think about Dukan, and what we love about Dukan in terms of conversion increase is that you are able to have access to a set of marketing tools and discounts to actually drive repeat orders. I mean, the whole thing is that Dukan is really helping you solidify your relationship, your existing relationship with your prospects and customers by actually reducing the attrition rate. So what you want to have here is that if you want to really analyze if you want to optimize and stabilize your cash inflows and cash outflows, you want to have repeat orders, right? And that's what Dukan really does. Dukan helps you by giving you a set of tools and capabilities actually drive repeat orders. And it doesn't matter the psychographics of the prospects or the customer. You are able to have a set of tools and capabilities to actually drive repeat orders all the time. And so that's kind of cool. And we also love the fact that you have unlimited transactions, minimal transaction fees. That's kind of cool because if you were to compare and contrast Dukan to say Shopify or BigCommerce or Big Cartel for that matter, the transaction fees are a little high on those platforms. Okay, so but long story short, when you think about Dukan, think about the flexibility you have, think about the autonomy you have, and think about the scalability you have. The scalability in terms of managing things better, scalability in terms of managing whatever size of a logistic. Sorry about this. Whatever size of logistical operations you have. So when I speak about managing better, you are able to do order tracking, invoicing, and order reports. So that's kind of cool. You have bulk edit product prices, variants, and inventory. You are able to manage global delivery. So that's kind of cool. You have in-depth business analytics. So from a benchmarking point of view, having this in-depth business analytics is kind of cool because it really gives you a level of granularity, a level of breadth and depth that you need to actually run your business in a scalable manner over time. You also have the ability to automate all task calculations. So that's kind of cool in terms of having a fully optimized checkout experience for your customers. So that's kind of cool too. Let's talk about ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. What's the cost here? I want you to look on the screen right now for me. So you can see that Dukan actually has a quartet of pricing tiers, right? So you have a free, the starter, the growth, and what they call the infinity. Now, infinity, you got everything. You got everything within Dukan. But what we love about Dukan is that they actually adapt to your operations too. So what I'm saying here is that even though you have a quartet of pricing tiers here, you always have the opportunity to contact Dukan and actually tell them your needs, and they will adapt to you. They will actually concoct a certain level of service for you. They will give you a quote based, okay? And Dukan also likes to categorize its target audience based on the motivation they have and based on their position, based on their competitive and logistical position. So they like to analyze their target audience in terms of entrepreneur, agency, but also enterprise. So if you were to actually, if you call Dukan and say, you know what, I am an entrepreneur. Basically, what they will do here is that they'll actually will set you up. So they'll set you up for a plan that's great for solopreneurs and small teams who want to actually open an online store on a budget. Okay, and so this flexible plan will give you two payment options to choose from, monthly or annually. That's kind of cool. And by the way, if you pay yearly, you have up to 33% off. So with the entrepreneur plan, you get complete e-commerce capabilities in one place. You can build an online storefront with unlimited products and room to grow. And so you have one online store, unlimited product listings, order management, payment gateway integration, free SSL certificate, discount codes, discount codes, access to Dukaan's themes, access to Dukaan's plugins, and you have 5 staff accounts. And if you are an agency, basically, if you contact Dukaan and say you are an agency, basically the agency plan has a flexible monthly and annual payment options. So with the agency plan, you get everything in the entrepreneur plan, plus 10 online stores and 10 staff accounts per store. If you're enterprise, if you're an enterprise, basically you have another solution from Dukaan. If you want to take your business to the next level, you actually need a customized e-commerce solution tailored to your specific needs. So that's really where Dukaan's enterprise plan comes in. So with the enterprise plan, you get completely customized pricing. This allows the Dukaan team to create a plan that fits your budget and goals. So with the enterprise plan, you get everything in the agency plan, plus custom themes, custom CRM integrations, and you have additional needs that you may have. Just ask Dukaan, and they will actually will work with you. So what are our final thoughts here? When you think about Dukaan, big question here is Dukaan for you? Definitely. Do we recommend Dukaan? Definitely. Is Dukaan safe? Definitely. Is Dukaan legit? Definitely. So Dukaan is actually really great because it allows you to scale real fast, okay? And in terms of pricing, you saw the price a little earlier. The prices are really affordable. I mean, nothing really complicated, nothing really too big or too little. So that's kind of cool. So from a scalability point of view, you are well covered through Dukaan. You can grow real fast. And so, I mean, for instance, if you are an entrepreneur and you want to start little, that's possible too. And you saw a little earlier that when I showed you the pricing, they actually have a free tier. So the free tier is kind of cool because you're able to test out the waters out and see if you like what you have within Dukaan. So we love that a lot. And so overall, Dukaan is really a user-friendly e-commerce platform that makes it very easy for small business owners, for mid-sized business owners, and also large enterprises to actually set up an online store. By the way, also agencies as well, to set up an online store or multiple online stores without any previous experience or technical knowledge. And with Dukaan, you actually get beautiful and customizable themes real fast, and you can be online real fast. You also get a suite of plugins that you can install as you grow, and you also have solid features to help you start selling online today. So you have the possibilities there. And so you got to really ask yourself. Now, the only thing you have to think about Dukaan is that they don't have as many plugins as let's say Wix or Shopify or even GoDaddy Commerce, for instance. So something that you need to really think about. So in conclusion to this conversation, I spoke to you about Dukaan, and so I gave you the capabilities. We spoke about the overview of this tool, the cost, and now the conclusion. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.